Madagascar, an island nation, a land of exotic beauty. But behind this idyllic facade, a dark history sleeps. This is the story of Queen Ranavalona and the Mad Queen of Madagascar, whose 33-year reign remains shrouded in controversy and fear. Ascending to the throne in 1828, Ranavalona inherited a kingdom on the precipice of change. European powers circled, eager to exploit the island's resources and people. But Ranavalona was no ordinary ruler. She would not be a pawn in their game. Ranavalona, a woman of fierce intellect and unwavering ambition, chose a path of iron-fisted rule. She believed that only through absolute power could she preserve Malagasy sovereignty and traditions against the encroaching tide of European colonialism. Her methods were brutal. Thousands met their end at her command. Fear became her weapon, her shield, and the very foundation of her rule. Her defiance, while often brutal, ultimately delayed the inevitable colonization of Madagascar, preserving for a time the island's unique heritage. Ranavalona's reign was not for the faint of heart. She ruled with an iron fist, and her methods of punishment were the stuff of nightmares. Public executions were commonplace, serving as stark reminders of her absolute authority. But it wasn't just the spectacle of death that instilled fear, it was the variety and cruelty of the methods employed. One particularly gruesome practice involved burying the condemned alive. Others met their end through forced labor on impossible projects. For those accused of witchcraft or treason, a more agonizing demise awaited. They were forced to ingest the deadly tangena nut, a potent poison. These public displays of brutality served a dual purpose. They eliminated her enemies and instilled a pervasive fear in the hearts of her subjects. No one, not even the highest-ranking noble, dared to question her authority. The effectiveness of Ranavalona's methods is undeniable. Through fear and intimidation, she maintained a firm grip on power for over 3 decades. While Ranavalona's methods were undeniably brutal, her motivations were complex and often misunderstood. She was a staunch nationalist, fiercely protective of Malagasy sovereignty and deeply suspicious of European intentions. Her response was swift and absolute. She expelled European missionaries, banned the practice of Christianity, and severed ties with foreign powers. Her message was clear: Madagascar would not be another notch on the belt of European imperialism. This unwavering stance came at a cost. Ranavalona's refusal to engage in trade with European powers led to economic isolation and international condemnation. Yet she remained resolute, believing that the preservation of Malagasy independence outweighed the potential benefits of foreign relations. Though the true extent of Ranavalona's brutality is difficult to quantify, historical records from her reign are often contradictory. What is undeniable, however, is the pervasive climate of fear that gripped Madagascar during her 33-year reign. Whispers of dissent were silenced before they could take root. Suspicions festered amongst neighbors, turning friend against friend, family member against family member. No one was safe from the Queen's paranoia, not even her own son Rakoto. This constant state of anxiety and paranoia cast a long shadow over Madagascar, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's psyche. She ruled not through love or loyalty, but through the chilling efficiency of terror. Ranavalona died in 1861, leaving behind a complex and controversial legacy. In the annals of history, she is often portrayed as a tyrant, her reign synonymous with brutality and oppression. Yet, within Madagascar, her legacy is far more nuanced. While her methods were undeniably harsh, she is also remembered as a fierce nationalist, a defender of Malagasy sovereignty. Her refusal to bow to foreign pressure resonates even today. Perhaps the reason Ranavalona remains a figure shrouded in mystery and debate is that she defies easy categorization. She was a woman of contradictions, a ruthless tyrant who fiercely loved her people, a cunning strategist who clung to tradition. Ultimately, Ranavalona's story is a reminder that history is rarely black and white.